All right, so this exercise, you're going laterally and you're bringing your leg with you as you jump side to side. Tap right down to the floor and be sure to push through your heel as you jump back to your starting position. Crawl it out and you've got your hands below your shoulders, knees below the hips, and a little bend in the elbows for support. Get your knee up high and then you're thinking about kicking out to the corner of the room, not straight out. And then be sure that you're feeling this in your glute, not your hip flexor. Okay, so crawl it down and then just get your elbow lined up right underneath your shoulder. And then as you go to raise your hips up, every single time when you raise up, you want to check in with your lower ab muscles. So squeeze your bum, raise your hip off the floor, and then keep your shoulder blades squeezing in the back so your arms stay all lined up. Okay, so lie flat down, legs out in front. Make sure your hip flexors are turned off as you raise your knees into your chest, so it's all lower abs. Take a pause at the top of the motion. Really feel your abs kick in. Lower down, let your legs fall flat to the floor, and then keep repeating back and forth. Okay, so here we're going to do a mountain climber. So biggest thing is shoulders right over the wrists, bum down, and then alternate your knees back and forth as you've got your abs pulled in. Before you start this exercise, think about keeping your abs tight. As you step forward into the lunge, bend your back knee almost down to the floor. And then when coming back to the starting position, be sure to keep your core tight and push through the heel of your front leg. Roll down on the mat and then throw your hips up towards the ceiling. Think about really squeezing your one glute as you raise your other leg up in the air, and then keep your core really pulled in the front. If you're feeling your back on this one, just make sure that you reset the motion because you probably don't have your tailbone tucked properly. So this exercise is a more advanced version of just a regular bridge. So when you're doing this, you want to be a little bit more careful about setting it up. So just make sure when you have your bum up in the air that you actually are feeling your glute and that it's not just your hamstring tensing up. And then just push through the heel as you pulse up to the ceiling.